Okay, for the last system that we will solve using substitution, we are going to solve 2x minus 3y is equal to -4. That's our first equation. The second one will be 3x minus y is equal to 1. Okay, so we have said in previous problems that our first move is always to solve for a variable. Notice, which equation would you say of the two would be the easiest to solve for a variable, and which variable would you solve for? It appears to me that equation 2, if we solve for y, that will be the least amount of work for us. Because to solve for y in equation 2, all I really need to do is move this -y over to the other side. So let's do that. I'll go ahead and add y to both sides. So no more -y on the left. That leaves me with 3x is equal to 1 plus y. Now all I have to do is to remove this 1. So I'll subtract it away. That's gone, and I'm left with y being equal to 3x minus 1. Okay, so now that we know what y is equal to, here we are, this is y. Let's take this and substitute this into the y in equation 1. So we'll go ahead and draw a line here to help us focus and not plug this into the wrong place. So we're going to plug this into the y in equation 1, and let's rewrite equation 1, making the substitution. So draw a little dividing line here. We'll have 2x minus 3y, but instead of y, I'm going to substitute 3x minus 1. And that's going to equal -4. Okay, so let's do we've got a little footwork to do here in order to solve for x. So 2x, if you distribute your -3 times both terms inside the parentheses, there's -9x. There's +3, and that's still equal to -4. 2x's minus 9 of them, there's your -7x. Let's subtract 3 from both sides. And we'll divide by -7 on both sides. And we've just learned that x is equal to a +1. Now that we know that x is equal to 1, let's go back and figure out what y is. If you want to go ahead and pause the video and figure out what y is on your own, go ahead and do that. I will catch up to you. Okay, so if x is equal to 1, we are now trying to figure out what y is. I had said before, you can certainly plug into x in either of your original equations, but why do that to yourself when you see that down here we know that y is equal to 3 times x, which we know x is 1, minus 1. So Let's go ahead and plug in. We're going to say y is equal to 3 times x, which we know x is 1, minus 1. So it looks like 3 minus 1, y is equal to 2. Sorry about the space there. Y is equal to the number 2. So we know for this system, x is equal to 1, y is equal to 2. And that completes the solving of your system.